Have you ever wondered why some people seem to learn English so effortlessly, while others struggle for years without seeing progress? The answer might lie in something surprisingly simple, an effective routine. Today, I'll reveal the secrets that have completely transformed my approach to teaching English over the past 10 years.
It's such fun with story labels we have won. Melodies and words we hum, a brighter future has begun. Like guitars, they lead the way, rhythmic beats, they make us sway. Warm bubbles guide it every day, together we learn and play. Like guitars, they lead the way, rhythmic beats, they make us sway. Warm bubbles guide it every day, together we learn and play.
Hello everyone, I'm Edgar, host of the Story Level English channel. Today I'll share how you can create an effective daily routine to study English, making the process more organized and productive. What I'm about to show you isn't just theory. These are tried and tested methods that have helped hundreds of students master English. Many people face a common challenge: lack of consistency in their English studies. Have you ever started a new study routine with enthusiasm, only to abandon it after a few weeks? You're not alone. Most English learners struggle with maintaining their study habits and often give up before reaching their goals. But don't worry. There's a solution, and today I'll share it with you through a real conversation between two students who overcame this challenge.
Hi, Robert. How's your English speaking practice going?
Hey, Sarah. It's going great, actually. I finally found a routine that works for me. I've been seeing real progress in my fluency. What about you?
Same here, but I'm curious about your methods. How do you organize your English conversation practice?
Well, I'm quite disciplined. I wake up early every day, and the first thing I do is some English listening practice through podcasts during breakfast. It helps me get into the right mindset.
That's interesting. I do things differently. I prefer starting slowly with some light learn English activities in the morning, like watching short videos or reviewing notes.
Makes sense. After my podcast session, I use time blocking. I divide my time into 25-minute blocks. First, I practice writing, then grammar exercises, and finally some video content for English conversation.
I've heard about time blocking. How exactly do you structure your blocks? I'm always looking for ways to improve my routine.
Sure, let me break it down. My first block is always vocabulary. I use flashcards and write example sentences. Then, I spend 25 minutes on grammar exercises. The third block is my favorite. I watch YouTube videos about topics I enjoy, like cooking or travel.
That sounds really organized. Do you ever practice with native speakers?
Actually, yes. I have an online language exchange partner. We meet twice a week for English speaking practice. It's amazing how much it has helped my confidence.
I've been thinking about finding a language partner too. How did you get started with that?
I used a language exchange app. The key is finding someone who's serious about learning and maintaining a regular schedule. My partner Maria is from Canada, and we've been practicing together for 3 months now.
What kind of activities do you do during your exchange sessions?
We mix it up. Sometimes we discuss current events. Other times we role-play everyday situations like ordering at a restaurant or having a job interview. It's great for English conversation practice.
That sounds fun. I've been focusing more on English listening practice lately. I started watching TV series without subtitles, but sometimes I feel lost.
That's normal. I started with subtitles in English, then gradually removed them. Have you tried watching the same episode multiple times? It really helps with comprehension.
No, I haven't. That's a great tip. What about reading? How do you incorporate that into your routine?
I actually combine reading with listening. I use audiobooks and follow along with the text. It's perfect for improving pronunciation and understanding natural speech patterns.
Clever. I need to step up my reading game. Right now, I mostly read news articles and social media posts in English.
Those are good too. The key is to find materials that match your interests. What topics do you enjoy reading about?
I love technology and science. I've been following some tech blogs, but sometimes the vocabulary is challenging.
That's perfect for learn English purposes. Technical vocabulary is valuable, especially if you work in that field. Have you tried taking notes of new terms you encounter?
Yes, I keep a vocabulary journal, but I struggle with remembering to review it regularly.
I use a spaced repetition system for vocabulary review. It reminds me when it's time to review specific words based on how well I know them.
That sounds efficient. Do you use any specific apps for that?
Yes, I use Anki for vocabulary and another app for tracking my daily English speaking practice. They help me stay accountable.
Speaking of accountability, would you be interested in being study buddies? We could check in on each other's progress weekly.
That's a fantastic idea. We could even practice conversation together sometimes. Having a study partner really helps with motivation.
Perfect. I'm really looking forward to improving my English with a study buddy. Thanks for sharing all your tips.
You're welcome. Remember, consistency is key in language learning. Small steps every day lead to big results.
Absolutely. Let's catch up next week and share our progress.
Sounds good. Keep up with your English listening practice, and I'll see you then.
After following this revealing conversation between Sarah and Robert, let's highlight the key strategies that make the difference. Ein strategic consistency. Set fixed study times. Use time blocking to organize activities. Keep track of your progress. Smart immersion. Combine different types of content. Switch between passive and active activities. Integrate English into your daily routine. Learning personalization. Adapt schedules to your chronotype. Choose content that interests you. Adjust techniques according to your progress. Today, we learned that creating an effective English study routine isn't about following a one-size-fits-all model, but rather finding what works for you. We saw how Sarah and Robert developed different yet equally effective approaches. The key lies in consistency, personalization, and balance between different types of activities. If this video helped you understand the importance of a good study routine, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Now, I'd love to hear from you in the comments this video. What time of day works best for your English studies? What's your biggest challenge when trying to maintain a consistent study routine? Your answers will help our community learn from each other, and I'll personally respond to as many comments as possible. Share your experience. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated with more English learning tips and strategies. See you in our next video.